Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Yoga with Paige. It is good to see you here today for this quick little twisty yoga flow. So this will be about 10 minutes. This is a great practice for whenever you're feeling a little bloated in the abdominal region. Maybe we ate some sweets last night. Maybe we're just feeling a little heavy down here. We need to help out our digestive system. This flow is focusing all on twists. We will only be flowing through 3 separate little mini flows to just really work up through the digestive system region and hopefully just loosen things up down there. So whenever you're ready, we don't need any props for this class, but if you are not as open or flexible today, you can use blocks. I would recommend 2 yoga blocks for whenever we forward fold or lean over. You can plant your hands on the blocks instead of the floor if you can't reach to make it more accessible. So whenever you're ready, let's get to it. Beginning today at the top of the mat, ground down through the tops of the feet, generously bend the knees, and just allow yourself to melt over the legs. Melt down, let the belly meet the thighs. Feel the blood rush to the head. Maybe just notice what's going on down there at the beginning of this practice. And like I said, if your hands can't reach the mat, we can always be up on blocks whenever we're reaching for the ground. So on this next inhale, halfway lift, extend the legs, reach the crown of the head forward, let the hands float up to whoever feels comfortable if we can't reach the mat. And on this next exhale, forward fold, but bend this left knee, left fingertips, reach the mat, exhale. Inhale, right arm peels up to the sky as we twist. Just one breath here. And then exhale, return, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, reach through the crown, pull the shoulders back. And exhale, fold, this time bending the right knee. On your next in-breath, peel the left fingertips up. And exhale, forward fold. Doing this 2 more times with the breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee bends. In breath, right fingertips peel up. Find your own little sense of flow here if you can. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, right knee bends. And if this becomes dizzy for you at any point, please always meet back in a child pose or find something that works for you. 1 more round, here we go. Inhale, halfway reach. Exhale, fold, left knee bends, right fingertips reach up high. Exhale. Halfway lift. And this time the right knee bends. Peel the left hand skyward. And exhale, fold. Take your feet underneath the hips if they weren't already. Make sure they're hip width apart. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead for chair pose. Sink down into the glutes, nice and sturdy here. Slightly tuck in the tailbone. And on your next out breath, palms meet. We gently twist to the right. The elbow comes to the outside of the knee. Use that opposition to open. Press yourself, looking as far as feels good. 1 big breath here. Then carefully ground down through this right foot, lifting the left and stepping back into a nice high lunge. Beautiful. On your next exhale, plant the left fingertips on the inside of the foot, right arm reaches up, finding a little bit more space in the back if you can. Then reach this right arm for the back foot, grounding down through the left hand. Open through the hips. Just find what feels good here. Then return back the way we came, finding your nice high lunge, reaching up onto the fingertips or onto your block. Reaching back up through prayer hands. And then try to step up into your revolved chair. No worries if you cannot make it. And then inhale back up through chair. And exhale, straighten the legs. Give them a little shake out before we return and do this on the other side. Inhale. Arms reach up. Exhale, sink those hips down. Getting a little quadricep workout here as well. One breath here. And on your next exhale, palms meet and we twist to the left. Elbow comes to the outside of the knee. Press up, pressing the hands together. Find space in the upper back. Use your breath. Then ground down. Gently pick up the right foot and step back into a high lunge. Trying to use control here, but no judgment. Just sending your awareness to the belly. And then reach the right fingertips to the mat. Left arm peels up. And then nectar of the moon. Reaching for that back foot. Open up. Gaze up to the sky. Maybe you're back at your beautiful foot. And then come back the way we came. Coming into our big easy twist first. Fire up the core strength, lift the right hand off, try to make prayer hands. Beautiful. Gently step it back up, try to return into your revolved chair. And then return back through chair before coming back into mountain pose. Return here in mountain pose with the palms facing forward. Coming into our third little mini twisting flow. Left foot is grounded down through the mat. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Right knee reaches up towards the hips. Exhale, right arm comes behind. Left hand finds the knee. Twist, gaze behind you. Exhale, step this right foot behind. Coming into a little pyramid, sweep that left arm overhead. And come into a little reverse triangle. If you need your block here, use it. Windmill the arms around. Right fingertips reach for the mat or a block. And we twist. 2 big breaths here. Let your belly hang open. And then use your core to lift up. Try to reverse and send the right arm up. Not too big of movements here. Just getting the blood flowing. Then windmill the arms around and step back up into your pyramid pose. Inhale, arms reach, left knee comes high. Exhale. Twist or reach the left fingertips to the back of the room. And then step that left foot back, reaching the arm up, overhead. Windmill the arms around big. Exhale, left fingertips find the mat or the block. 2 breaths here. If your heels are lifting off, that's okay. Then connect to the core. Lifting the left fingertips, using those active leg muscles. Left arm reaches overhead. And step back up to the top of the mat. Doing that one more time. Moving a little bit quicker, but find your own little rhythm here. Right knee sweeps up. Exhale. Big twist. Step that right foot back. And the left arm sweeps overhead. Big, full front body stretch. Windmill the arms around. Revolve triangle, revolve pyramid. Just find a twist. And reach back up. Beautiful. Left hand travels behind, right overhead. And exhale, windmill the arms, kind of use them to help you step back up to the top of the mat. And the left knee comes in nice and high. Exhale, almost done. Reach the left fingertips back. And step back. Sweeps overhead, right arm. Moving with the breath, exhale, twist. Make these motions big. And connect to your core strength. Sweep that left arm overhead. Reach for the sky. Beautiful. Then windmill back. Stepping up to the top of the mat. Maybe find some fun movements here. Help everything move around even more. And if you have anything that feels urgent to your body to do right now, I invite you to take those movements. If you need a little cool down help, I can link some classes for you down below. But that was our short and sweet little digestion aid for today. So thank you for joining me on Yoga with Paige. It is always a pleasure to meet you here on the mat. And I look forward to the next time that we see each other. Have a beautiful rest of your day, my good friends.